Greetings everyone. My topic for presentation is Understanding Article 14 of the Constitution of India, the cornerstone of equality. My name is Anand Kumar Bose and we will start from what is Article 14, understanding the foundation of equality in law. Article 14 guarantees equality before the law. Article 14 enshrines the fundamental principle that every individual, irrespective of their status, is entitled to equal treatment and protection under the legal framework. This is a cornerstone of democratic societies, ensuring no one is above the law. It applies to all persons. The reach of Article 14 transcends distinctions of nationality, gender, caste, or religion, thereby reinforcing the universality of human rights, which states that equality is not a privilege but an inherent right of all individuals. Article 14 has two key concepts: equality before law and equal protection of law. Equality before the law suggests the absence of privilege in the eyes of the law, while equal protection extends this to the treatment of individuals in similar circumstances, fostering an environment free from discrimination. Article 14 of the Indian Constitution serves as a fundamental guarantee that equality before the law is not merely an ideal but a binding legal obligation. It applies universally to all individuals, emphasizing that the law does not discriminate based on arbitrary classifications. The dual concepts of equality before law and equal protection of law form the bedrock of our legal and social systems, prompting a commitment to justice and fairness. Another important subtopic would be equality before law, the underpinning of non-discrimination. Its origin lies in British legal system. The principle of equality before the law finds its roots in the British legal tradition, which emphasizes that no individual, regardless of rank or status, is exempt from the law's reach. Negative concept: no special privileges. This principle negates any form of legal privilege conferred to certain classes or individuals, ensuring that justice is administered impartially and uniformly. Example would be minister prosecuted like citizens. This principle resonates vividly in contemporary legal accountability, where even high-ranking officials are subject to criminal prosecution, reinforcing the supremacy of law irrespective of status. The concept of equality before the law is a negative formulation emphasizing that no one enjoys special privileges under the legal system. Citing the British legal heritage, it ensures uniformity in the application of laws, thereby fostering a culture of accountability. Notably, the principle mandates that even ministers and government officials must answer to the law as any ordinary citizen, underscoring the essence of equality in the pursuit of justice. Another major topic: equal protection of laws, recognizing similarity amidst diversity. Origin in U.S. Constitution, 14th Amendment. The notion of equal protection originates from the American Constitution framework, which outlined the imperative to provide equitable legal treatment to individuals in similar situations. Positive concept: equal treatment in similar circumstances. This principle asserts that individuals facing similar conditions should be treated alike, allowing for fairness and justice to prevail in legal interpretation and implementation. It promotes equity, allows reasonable classification, forbids arbitrary discrimination, while equal protection permits distinction based on reasonable criteria. It categorically denounces arbitrary discrimination that lacks justification, ensuring a balanced approach to justice. Equal protection of law complements the principle of equality before law by introducing a positive dimension. It asserts that legal treatment should be consistent for individuals in analogous situations while allowing for reasonable classifications. Crucially, it establishes a safeguard against arbitrary discrimination, thus upholding the ideals of equity and fairness in judicial interpretations. Another major topic would be reasonable classification, criteria for upholding equality. Criteria for validity under Article 14. To satisfy Article 14, classification must serve a legitimate state objective. ensuring that policies align with the presumed intent of justice and equality. Intelligible differentia. There must be a clear and rational differentiation among groups which should be understandable and linked to the objective of the legislation. Rational nexus to the objective. The classification must show a direct and logical relationship to the aims it seeks to achieve, ensuring that it is not arbitrary but justified. The doctrine of reasonable classification is pivotal in the application of Article 14, acting as a tool for courts to evaluate legislative measures against standards of fairness. Any classification must demonstrate intelligible differentia and establish a rational nexus with the intent and outcome. This ensures that the legal framework is dynamic, adapts to societal necessities, yet remains anchored in the principles of equality. In conclusion, the essence of equality in India. Heart of Indian equality. Article 14 represents the fundamental ethos of equality, laying the foundation for a just society and serving as a reference for liberty and justice across all laws. Flexible yet powerful safeguard. The adaptability of Article 14 allows for its interpretation in varied contexts while maintaining a robust defense against discrimination, ensuring it remains relevant with societal changes, evolves with changing society. As societal norms progress, Article 14 is designed to adapt and respond continually, serving its purpose of upholding individual rights and freedoms without compromising equity. Thank you.